Hello, gentlemen, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, that is. We're here back in Attica because that's where the cultist supposedly has his whole shebang. So, there is a quarry we haven't done all the way over there. We didn't do it because it's full of Athenians, and I was trying to be nice to Athenians, but we don't necessarily have to do that right now. We could, murder everything. I've also changed my outfit, as you can see. This is the assassin's outfit, which I think is actually pretty decent. I mean, don't have the assassin boots yet, but still pretty good. Anyway, could go over there and see what we can. We could probably like murder everyone there. That might be where the cultist is. Now he owns a quarry in Attica. I think that's the only quarry in Attica. If I'm wrong, might be. Oh no, there's another one down here. Actually, no, that's a silver mine. Has the same icon as a quarry, but totally different. Well, in that case, there is only the one. Yeah, if I pull back here, yep, that's the only quarry in Attica. Now, he's not necessarily going to be there. He might be, but who the hell knows? Alright, we're going to work our way over there. It says basically on the cultist page, just help people out. Yeah, help people nearby. Well, is it helping to completely destroy the quarry and everybody who's in it? Maybe? Possibly? Don't know how that works. Let's have some question marks around here. I suppose we should do. What is this? Tumulus face. Yeah, we haven't done that yet. Alright, so we do have a citizenship test quest here. Suppose we can do that first and then go for the quarry. Alright, so there it is over there. 485 meters. Let's go.
Goddess of war and wisdom.
Okay. Do I have to go, like... I have to go over the wall. There's actually, like, a road for me to go on here. Hopefully no one cares that I'm going through their backyard. I mean, to be fair, would you notice? Like, if somebody went through your backyard, assuming you, of course, even have a backyard right now. Let's just assume you do. Like, when I was living in my parents' house, I don't think I would have noticed unless they were, like, really loud. Actually, I'm pretty sure that actually came up once. There was, like, some kids practicing, I don't know, parkour or something. They, like, leaped the fence. But, of course, I noticed. Why did I notice? They were being noisy to each other. There was, like, a bunch of them. There was, like, 4 of them. That decided that their way of practicing parkour was that they were going to, I don't know, race or something. So, they were jeering and laughing and hollering and all that good stuff. But, they weren't trying to be stealthy about it. If someone was actually, like, just by themselves going through your backyard, would you notice? I don't think you would. Not unless they were, like, fucked it up. Or you have a dog. The dog would totally notice. The cat might notice, but not give a shit. So, can't use a guard cat. You have a guard goose, though. Guard goose would totally notice. But yeah, if you had a dog, you'd notice. But otherwise, I don't think you would. I don't think you'd notice. Not unless you were, like, staring outside for some reason.
Talking in circles may work on others, Socrates, but not on me.
Oh, it's Socrates
I don't speak
again.
in circles or any other shape. You answered one of my questions, and that brought another to mind.
Cassandra! I knew you'd change your mind after turning me down. Unfortunately, love must wait a little longer.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us.
Common complaint.
We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Oh, isn't he dirty?
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
Okay, sure. That's why I'm here.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Mystios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
There has to be a reason Sophanis can't sign the list himself.
Well, he would, but he isn't nearly as able as you are.
Ah, this is a protected list.
Meaning you have skills he doesn't possess. He'd fail if he tried on his own.
I'm assuming that skill isn't literacy. I'm assuming it's more stealth. And possibly, you know, murder.
Why Athens? Surely he's a citizen somewhere else already.
Everyone wants to be an Athenian citizen, even if they don't say so. Sophanes has a mind for politics, but can only participate as a citizen.
I didn't realize you had a list of mercenaries you favor. And I'm at the top?
Of course you are. Although, if you ask nicely, I would happily let you be on the bottom.
Alright, steering clearly away from that.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's this small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
Okay. Damn it, game. Why don't you just frickin'... Why don't you just make the quest active? I talked to this guy. Activate my quest, please. I'm guessing at the bottom? I have no idea. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Okay, so let's look at the map. Okay, it's not too far. It's not too far. So, of course, we could murder our way through, but in the spirit of what the fuck we're trying to do here, probably better to... No, I mean, sure, why not? Take a bath there, Cassandra. Been running around like who knows how many episodes now. You probably can deserve a little bit of... I mean, not to deserve, but you probably need a freaking bath. Okay, there we go. Okay, so... But we probably shouldn't, like, murder everyone because, you know, we're trying to at least indicate...
I should try to stay out of sight.
Okay. Let's not go there yet. Okay, instead the Agora of Athens... And we could go in the Temple of Festus, but I don't think we need to do that yet. There's some loot there we probably want to pick up. Okay, so here's the Agora. We've been here before? It's possible there was a cultist here. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so if I sneak up... Okay, so we can't do anything from behind. There's no, like, windows or anything we can do that way. Alright, so somehow we have to sneak in here. In a place that's basically open completely on one side. I don't think he saw me. He did not see me. He is kind of pointed that way, but I don't think it matters. Oh, hello. Give me a pulse here. What level are these guys? He's 35, and he's going to make a ruckus. Okay. I think we just need to murder everyone here. Like, I don't see a way to sneak past these guys. I could whistle for one of these guys, and then, you know, they die. But... pretty well guarded. There is a knockout option, that's true. Hold on. Let's go over here. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. So we don't have to murder necessarily. Okay, so we want to go through there.
No, not today. Turn back. Walk away. Huh?
Ah, shit.
You're
Nope.
going down here.
Alright, alright. Nope, just get rid of that. Get rid of your shield, sir. Thank you. Can't see. Alright, alright. Thank you for the transparency. I appreciate that game. Good, good. Walk that away. That's a very, I would normally say that'd be a non-lethal kill, but that's totally not. Can I take your shield, sir? Thank you. Oh, shit. The rest of the citizens decided to join in. Okay, come on. Over here. Nope. Okay, that's a good hit right there. Heal up. Yeah, some random citizen decided to join in here. Okay, grab your shields. That strikes a couple of them there. That didn't kill the other guy? Really? Okay, good. You're blocked. He's almost dead. Oh, good hits, good hits. Okay, good, you're out. Oh, good hits. Heal up.
Most would be dead by now.
Okay, good. He's knocked away. That's fantastic. All right, so now you're dead. Maybe. You're actually a lot stronger than you look. Oh, he has a frickin' parry move or something. All right, and I do like a hero strike. There we go. That should take care of him. Okay, well that was dirty as hell. I don't actually need to carry. I just want to loot. There you go.
There. His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
Well, so much for sneaking. Oh shit, there's a freaking bounty hunter here. We fight him in the middle of town, it's gonna be bad. He also has a dog, because they all have freaking animals now. Who is this Joker? Who is this wonderful Joker here? We have... Oh, come on, he's like right in front of me. He's like right in front. How do I not have an idea who this Joker is? He's literally walking in front of me. You're telling me he's on the map? What the actual hell? That's just weird. Let's look at the mercenary group here. He might have... Oh, here we go. He's beneath me. Maybe just because I don't know who he is. I don't think that's the dude. I don't think that's the dude. Is that the dude? Doesn't really look like him. He's going over to where I was like 5 minutes ago. So let's go over to... Well, actually, not even 5 minutes ago. So he's going to go over to the quest giver. That's going to be a thing. We don't want to go into the bad places. Let's just stick to the roads here. We can turn in the quest. We might have to deal with the bounty hunter. He's beneath us, but he might have some good loot. I could also take care of the bounty sponsor. That might be good too. Alright, let's just turn this in. Of course, no one would necessarily suspect that you've killed all the guards in order to sign a name. So there was no loot to, like, steal to be a diversionary tactic, so...
My favorite Misthios returns.
Sophanis' name is on the list, but it came at a price.
I see. Well, sometimes blood must be shed. You were the right Misthios for
Very
the job.
casual about that. Okay. He has another quest for us. Sure, why not? What do you got here?
Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
Next time you want me to do two things, tell me both at the same time.
The second is dependent on the first. I needed to know it was complete. I didn't expect you to get so upset about it.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sofani's name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect. I knew you'd be willing to help.
There must be a good reason we can't be witnesses.
Of course. The witness must be an Athenian citizen, but it can't be a friend. Be careful with Peros, though. It's easy to lose oneself in his gaze.
If there's more after this, I want to know now.
Of course, this should be the last thing.
Should?
I mean, is.
Sure you do. Socrates would definitely have a field day with the differences between should and is, especially in that statement. But okay.
Time to find Peros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
Probably threats and intimidation, knowing Cassandra isn't necessarily Not subtle. Okay, so where is this at? Look at our quest list. It's down here somewhere. Here we go. Witness him. Okay, so where's this at? This is... what? We don't actually know. Okay. North of the Athens Mint. Do we know where the mint is? I think we did. Marble Workshop there. Temple of Festus. Hermopolis' residence. I don't even know who the hell Hermopolis is. Commercial Stoa. Lagomos Building. Athens Mint. Here we go. Okay, so he's that way. Somewhere. Like around here. Big area to search in. I mean, at the Agora, north of the Mint. I mean, is this the Agora? No. I mean, the Agora, I think, is actually like... Okay, so this is the Mint. Remember what that Agora even means? And we could look over here. This is technically north. I don't think that's what they mean. We can look over there, though. Maybe we'll find somebody on the way. I'm gonna bump at anybody if we can avoid it. Oh, okay, so the Merc's like right there. We're gonna fight him, aren't we? We're running right towards him. We could make him... He's gonna circle around, I think. He's over that way. He does have a dog. I don't want to fight him in town. Doesn't seem to entirely know where I am, but he did just brandish his weapon though. He's over that way. We can avoid him for a little while longer, I think. And possible that'll give us enough time for the bounty to go down, depending on how we convince this guy. We'll book it for a little while and see if we can hopefully get something better. And Athens probably does not have these kind of wild paths in it anymore. How young is Athens as a city right now? I mean, it must be pretty young if it still has, like, dirt paths. Or were the, actually, no. Paved roads weren't a thing until Roman times, huh? That's like another almost 200 years, I think. I mean, there's some paved roads in some places, but they're rarity. Like a river going right to town. That probably is not a river you want to swim in. More than likely, people have been dumping their offal in there. Okay, so here's the House of Salon.
Be careful not to get spotted.
For better or for worse, but I don't think that's what we want. Now, he's up in, like, this area somewhere. It says north of the Mint. I mean, it could be there, for all I know. It could be right there. Okay, let's not go in the House of Salon yet. Take another... let's actually not take another walk through that sewage. I mean, I'm guessing it's sewage. It's just... It seems like it's a little too convenient to people, and people with a convenient water source are not necessarily going to be pleasant with it. Because here's the Agora.
The witness. That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome. Can't say I agree with him.
Okay. I mean, maybe he's got, like, redeeming qualities or something. Let's see.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
How do we sell this? I mean, he doesn't even know us, so helping a random stranger depends how nice he is, but we don't actually know that. We try to sell this as a job. It means we have to pay him, but that might not be a bad idea.
There is a man trying to become an Athenian citizen. You're going to be his witness.
Me? Why?
Because Alcibiades said you're the one to do it.
Ah, Alcibiades. He is persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanes.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I won't help you, though, not for him.
Wow. Why not?
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanis betrayed his men for drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
No, that's totally fair. If that's true, then yeah, he doesn't deserve citizenship. That's true. And we could pay him. I mean, that's a ridiculously small price. That should at least be 10 times the figure. Come on. Pay you to do it. Here's 10 bucks. I mean, come on. We can't even get like a good weapon for 200. That's just insane. If all we want to do is complete the quest, I mean, this would complete the quest too, right? He doesn't deserve it. I agree.
You're right. If it's like you say, he doesn't deserve to call himself an Athenian.
I'm glad we can agree. I'm just sorry you had to come all this way to find out.
All right, so let's go back to Acaphanes, and first, I've totally mispronounced his name. Oh, Shazbot. Here we go. Oh, okay, good first strike. He's got a dog. Okay, dog's easy. Oh, okay, out of there. Get rid of his shield. Okay, that's a little better. Now, buddy, what do you got for me? I should probably lock onto you here. Okay. Yeah. You're gonna throw some stuff around. Oh, that was actually some good predictive behavior there. Oh, so was that. Gonna take a while to drag him down, isn't it? Oh, okay, another throw. Stuck out of the way of that. Stop it. Oh, come on. Really? Bow and arrow now? Like, what are you even doing right now? We need to do a little more damage on that. We can probably invest another point in it if we get another spear point or something. Or another, yeah, spear level, rather. We ducked out of the way. Nicely done. Stop throwing bombs. Ow. Duck out of the way of that. I probably could have blocked that. Oh, ow. Ow. Well, he ducked into the explosion. Not what I would have expected. And he's down to half. We're getting there. You know, but if you want to make this work, I'll totally do it. I missed. Oh, okay. I didn't know that would happen. That hurt. Come on. Come on. Attack me already. Oh, that's a heavy attack. God damn it. Heal up again. How did he hit me there? I don't believe that. That's not true. He loves his ducking. He also has a huge swing. Damn it, that's a heavy attack, but we can get away from that. Okay, it's good enough for the hero strike. There it goes. There it goes. Alright. Huh, don't have to confirm this kill, just loot him. Okay. Level 34 Kopish, which is worse than we currently have. Alright. So much for the Merc. He was below us in the rank, so it doesn't actually give us anything to kill him. I guess he gave us a loot, which I guess we can sell. Or dismantle, whichever. So they're probably going to send another bounty hunter after me, if I had to guess. I think the sponsor does take a hit. But the fact that I had to do the fight in the middle of frickin' city probably increased my bounty a little bit just as is. We'll see. Alright, well, our quest giver is going to be disappointed. But you know what? It's heavily, I suppose, a heavily unethical thing is exactly what you hire a mercenary for. But again, he didn't tell me all the details. That's what he gets. So, mission failed. But you know what? It's kind of your fault. And that's probably exactly what Cassandra's going to say, too. Like, you don't give me all the details, I can't help you. I mean, I guess it makes kind of sense with the fact that we had to, like, drop his name on the list.
Returned.
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Pyrrhus didn't want to do it. When he told me why, I understood.
I see. Sophanes will be disappointed.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
Sadly, I mean, people can change, but like that kind of betrayal indicates a kind of sociopathy, which indicates that he's just going to be, I mean, unless he's like treated, I don't even know if you can treat sociopathy, that he's just going to do it again. So in this particular case, for that particular person, he hasn't changed. There's no way.
Nobody changes. Not enough, at least.
Then do a person's actions stay with them for life? If a man steals a sword from a blacksmith, is he bad until death takes him? How can we predict a person's future actions?
Well, you can't, really, but you can look at what they've done.
A person's past shows who they'll become. The one easy part of my job is how predictable people can be.
Then a war criminal such as Sophanis must bear that choice with no hope to change how he's seen. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods.
She's not one for deep introspection. We did get a reward for that. I didn't even see what that was. I was looking away. Okay, so the mercenary list did get updated. There's no way I went up the list. Yeah, okay, so you just got defeated, right? Yeah, you just got defeated. Okay, that makes sense. Who I want to get is also undiscovered. And let's see. Okay, these guys we mostly know. 38 would be tough. Part of the Tainted doesn't look like he'd be too bad. And we're 2 steps up from tier 4. It's gonna be a bit. I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, what inventory stuff do we get here? We got a new belt, which is actually pretty good. Good assassin damage. That one's only 2. This is 27 up, though. We definitely want to do that. But I do want to change the way that looks. Go back to the assassin garb I had before, which is down here. There we go. And the boots are exactly the same. No reason to change those whatsoever. Alright. How about the Kopesh we got? Is that any good? And we have a super rare, or epic rather, right now. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. We do have the Dolax because it's the blade is the nicest, the most damaging weapon, I should say, that we have right now. Interesting. We could use the javelin. That'd be interesting. I mean, it's crap damage right now. 1,010. Yeah, okay. No, like 100 more. 178 more, actually. That's much better. I have no idea what the moveset is for the axe. Maybe we'll like it. It's over here. Right, the artifact fragment, which we do need more of. Okay, so we helped more people out. I don't know if that was actually right. Let's go to the quarry. Let's go to the quarry. At the very least, it'll give some time for the bounty to go away. Though, granted, murdering everyone here will probably make that bounty go back up again. Alarica, the Soul Taker. Okay. Of course, an animal companion. She has the lynx with her. And she's... Wait, does that mean she's weak to beheading? I mean, isn't everybody? Isn't everybody just weak to beheading? So what does this say? This is... Oh, less damage from association. Okay, that makes far more sense. Alright. Okay. Claims taking souls is the only way to comfort her broken soul. Okay. She's got some great tattoos, though. Look at this. Pretty cool. Alright. Anyway. She might come after us next. It's not red yet, but it might be. Okay, so we need to go that way. Let me call my horse. Well, is my horse going to work out here? You go over some rough terrain, but it is a full kilometer. Oh, that's right. We need to get past the walls anyway, right? Yeah, that's right. The gates are not open right now. They are in the middle of a war with the Spartans. So if I just go up the stairs and over the wall. There we go. Okay, so now we can call the horse. Now it'd totally be worth it. There you go. Thank you. Always behind us. Always behind us.
Come on.
Let's go. Alright, so now I can follow the road. And it should just automatically happen. The dog can go fuck off. Wolf, dog, whatever. Feral hound, more like. I mean, I guess we do need the soft leather. There is that. Okay, he's off. We got out of his territory. We're good. Put away your weapon, Cassandra. We're okay. There we go. Although the quarry we want is technically on an island, so I have no idea how following the road gets us there. I'm kind of curious. Like, it's on a completely separate island. Like, how does that work? Maybe it'll take us to a dock. Possible. No sharp turns or anything. I mean, at some point... I mean, I guess we'll go for this question mark here. She is kind of barreling through it. Small suburb right now. Hey, Cassandra, I'm sure you have a good idea where to... Oh, man, there's some stopping and starting going on right now. I mean, game, you're totally controlling, like, where we're going right now. I don't know why you're... I just ran over that person. Cassandra, where are you going? Just going straight through town. I don't know what the hell Lucius... Sanctuary of Lucius. Okay, so we're gonna stop here for some reason. It's just where the road ends. I guess this is, like, the close enough part of it, I guess. Treasure in there, okay. So we want to go across the sea. I think probably what we want to do... Go for a dock. Like, can I say go here? And with that marked, then we also follow the road? Let's see. Find
Off
out.
we go now.
I mean, this isn't really a road right here, but this is where they took me. Yeah, probably not. Alright, so we might need to ditch the horse. Any ladies? Yeah, let's get off the horse. The horse isn't going to help us now. We want to go that way. And we could rob the sanctuary of Lucius, whoever the hell Lucius is. That name sounds really familiar. Not up on my Greek lore. Steal another horse. That probably doesn't help us at all. Okay, is there a boat? There is a boat. Yeah, there's a boat right over there. Though swimming to that will take us like halfway where we want to go anyway. Let's just go down here. Good slide right there. That's nice. And we could just swim across. Cassandra's like Olympic level swimmer, so this is nice and easy. It actually is not far. I could probably make this. Now, granted, I don't swim out in the open ocean. Or open anything. I think the most open thing I've swum in... I might have done a lake. I think I did a lake once. For the most part, though, it's like, you know, regular pools. No private pools. I never swum in a private pool. Like, not completely private. Like hotel pools and stuff. I guess that's kind of private. Okay, so we want to go for the quarry. I don't know why I marked this other area. Oh, no, we totally want the boat, don't we? Swam the wrong thing. Let's swim over there. Again, Cassandra's a pretty good swimmer. She'd probably do this. I wonder... Like, there seems to be no penalty for swimming at all. Like, there's no risk of her, like, drowning or anything. There's no endurance bar. There's no worries about that. There's a breath bar. There's a breath meter. It's not the same thing, but I wonder if you could actually... There's some loot over here. Oh, that's a shipwreck. That's right. But I wonder if you could actually, like, just straight up swim from one island to another, like out in the open Mediterranean. I mean, it would take a long time. But would the pirates, like, completely ignore you? I wonder if you could then board the ships. I mean, you'd be fighting on your own. It would be rough. But I wonder if you could do it. I'm now kind of tempted to try it. Oh, can I not? Oh, there we go. Okay, good. I mean, we'd have to pick a nearby island, because there's no way I'm swimming to, like, I don't know, all the way to the arena from here. That seems like crazy talk. But we'd try swimming to like a nearby island and just see what happens. It doesn't seem like it's something the game designers planned for. It seems like swimming is just going to be your default. I mean, if the boat sinks, it is doomed, but only minor doom.
Don't want to be caught here.
Okay, so Icarus, give me a scout here. Let's see what we got. Of course, the quarry. Some more stuff. Let's see. Okay, that guy we might need to take out first. He's pretty high. Okay, there's a chest there. Oh, there we go. Okay, some more tablets. Good. We know those level up. And one more thing in this vicinity. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so the guy up top over here we might need to take care of first. So for some reason he disappeared. Oh no, there we go. Okay, we have the icon for him. Okay. Cassandra, do you mind? You. But since he seems to be the highest, he might also be the most secluded. We might be able to take him out without anyone else noticing. So we stay on the outskirts here first. Okay, here we go. Oh no, he wasn't the highest. Made that up. I did not kill him, but he came close. There we go. Oh shit. More Athenians around though. Might have just lured the entire quarry. Which I guess would work. We could do this probably. Funny if he went into the fire. He did kind of. Didn't seem to suffer for it, but he did go into the fire. That stuff, I mean, if we're gonna loot the entire Athenian quarry, we might as well go for it here. So I don't think they actually spotted me, so we're gonna run for it. Go into the bush. Okay, so he sees a dead body there. This could be good for us. I mean, it's a rough start, no doubt. We got a couple of witnesses. I do need to grab that chest. Okay, can I gank this guy? Probably want to do is this. Oops. There we go. So he's dead. That was easy. Took me 3 arrows to do, which I'm not exactly proud of. Did work. What do we got here? Okay, Ancient King Wingspan. It's not too bad. Alright, let's see about this guy. He saw me, I think. Huh? I can whistle and bring him over. Oh shit, the bounty hunter's here. Of course he is. Of course he is.
I'll take out the beast.
Oh, okay, actually, the lion wasn't with the bounty hunter. I thought he was. They like walked in together. That could be a good distraction for us. I don't know how injured. No. Nope. At this level, a lion does not provide enough of a distraction.
What was that?
The bounty hunter's gonna complicate this for sure. For sure. Alright, let's go. Let's try to take out as many of these guys as we can.
Stop! You're not allowed here.
You actually see me? You might have seen me. Alright, good. Pulled him into the brush. That's the right thing to do, Cassandra. Thank you. But there was a guy up this way. Here we go. Now, he is going away from the area. Let's see if I can whistle for him as soon as I get up. Say, here. There we go. Okay, good. We might be able to pull him into the brush, too.
What?
Easy. Okay. Good, good, good. Yeah, okay. The assassin, or the mercenary is like right on my tail here. Okay. But he usually follows roads. He doesn't like to climb. It's usually how mercenaries work. Ah, shit. We got a huge overhang now. Might be okay. It's like so many tiny little hops. It's okay, Sandra. I mean, it is a huge overhang. Let's go over to the left here. Okay. Let's take out the guys on top here first. What are you even doing, Sandra? What are you even doing? I wish it was nighttime. We could wait. Just worried with the mercenaries here. Wouldn't necessarily be a good idea. Okay, so we want to hit... I want to go up a little bit. I think height might be our safety. It means that if the other guy wants to path to us, he's got to go, like, all the way around. And by that time, we'll be back down in the quarry again. Yeah, see, the merc's, like, right there. I could probably jump on this guy. The trouble is, there's a lot of friends around. Here, that's actually probably better. I have no idea if this is gonna work. Ah, shit. Might be easier to jump on the merc's head. The merc at least doesn't have an animal companion. That's something. Because he doesn't know exactly how to get to me. Once I jump down, though, it's gonna be a full-on fight. Is anybody I can just take out? And these guys are strong. I mean, it looks like this guy I can take out. Yeah, okay, he's out. But now it's gonna be... Oh, shit. Ow. Okay, freaking poison blades. Ow. Okay, not great. Heal up. They are fighting each other. There is that. I don't know why this lady's fighting me right now. Or fighting for me. I have no idea. He's getting wrecked, though. I'm trying not to hit her because she's helping me out so much. Okay, so he's dead. Or, no, she's not dead yet. Yeah, we're fighting each other right now. It's not great. It's a three-way fight. Okay, well, sorry, lady. We gotta go. Okay. Your turn. Come on. Okay, he hit me and then also somehow did not. Like, how did that work? Okay, dodge that. That's nice and easy. Just use up all of our... Oh, okay. Let me switch over to the other... Okay, hello. You know, blind you so I can do this. That didn't really work. I mean, I wish I could have used that at a better time. Okay. Hero strike. Finally. So he's out. Loot his body. Well, it turned out to be not as attention-grabbing as I thought it was going to be. Let me grab that. Here in the Isle of Salamis, a great warrior's legacy. Remember, take the road south, look for a ruined sanctuary. I can be found in the vicinity on the statue of an eagle. I mean, that seems like very straightforward. We'll see how straightforward that is. I don't think I can keep that up too much, though. So this is the... Was that the captain we just murdered? I honestly have no idea. We are going to get spotted here, but I think that's okay. At this point, we've done the stealth parts we wanted to do. Yeah, okay, come on.
You'll be with Hades soon.
Okay, let's get some of this stamina back. Or, sorry, adrenaline. Whatever you say there. Oh, come on. I can't block that? At least loot your body. There we go. Hello, big guy. See, that one I can block. That one I can't. That one I can't. I did manage to do that, though. Didn't quite... Oh, no, actually didn't murder him. Good job. Okay, the rest of them are scattering, which is good. Let's go ahead and light this on fire. I'll loot it first, obviously. Pillage then burn. There you go.
This should help the Spartans gain an advantage.
I mean, I don't want the Spartans to gain an advantage, but we don't really have a choice at this point. So this is the quarry destroyed, right? Yeah, okay, we got everything there. All right, so it says take the road south, and then you see an eagle statue. Is that what it said? That was in here, right? That's how this is done. So let's see. So it would be the latest one, which would be here. Take the road south and look for a ruined sanctuary. We look south. There's Salamis, the town. I mean, the whole island is Salamis. I mean, it could be Athenia Scaris, or it could be, like, in here, in the ruined sanctuary of Ajax. That's actually more likely. Probably there. We've technically already done this, but we can do it again. Looking for an eagle statue on the road. So I guess we just go for the road, like go this direction. And then we'll call the horse and then follow the road and see what happens. So our road is over that way. Now how our horse gets on this island, I have no idea. Oh, and we have a bad guy. Actually, not a bad guy, just a random Athenian, but still. I'm mad that we're here, so I'll just go ahead and do this. Got some adrenaline back, so that's still good. Okay. Call the horse. Maybe I can't call the horse in the red area. That kind of makes sense. Okay, so now call the horse. Go ahead and touch that, so that's gone. Oh, hello, little horse.
Ella.
Let's go. So we can follow the road. Let's do that. And we're looking for an eagle statue. Ignore the lion. Lion's not important right now. We can gallop away from the lion. Eagle statue, eagle statue, eagle statue. I mean, it should seem very straightforward. Wow, that lion's really chasing us down, huh? I mean, now we're going to go through the town of Salamis, which should be okay. It's going to be slow, but it'll be alright. I guess it depends where the road goes. I guess this is the end of the road. Okay.
Let's go.
That's not what I meant to do. Then follow the road south. Let's go back outside the town and see if there's another path that we can take. I think there is. Right where the lion swiped at us, I think was actually... Okay, you know what? Don't be a dick there, Lion. Switch over to our axe here. Not sure an axe is a good choice for a lion, but it did work out. There we go. I'm wild about the moveset there. Okay, so call a horseback. Come on, over this way. Over this way. Alright. So this is north. Do we not want to go? I said follow the road. There might have been a division like up here. Nope, that's back over at the quarry.
They'll be on high alert here.
Alright, well, maybe we only follow the road like a certain distance. Maybe there's another road outside Salamis that we just didn't follow. There is this path. Maybe that's what we do. Yeah, this is probably the path. It didn't say follow road right now, so we can't really... Oh, there's some ruins over there, though. And we've done this island so many times. It's kind of funny this doesn't count as a road for me to follow, though. Guess that's back out to this town of Salamis that way. Does this count as... This is not a road. Alright, we have to do this manually, the old-fashioned way. Make it harder for me to spot the eagle statue. That's a freaking lion. So many freaking lions. And they prioritize me, which is the funny part. Oh, that was a heavy attack. Good job. Good job. Now, the spears work better for this, I think. Can I block you at all here? There we go. That's blocked. That was pretty good. And then heavy attack. There we go. Good. Grab his soft leather. I mean, the predators do seem to have more soft leather somehow. Okay, so I think it's up here. I mean, we're at pretty much the southern part of the island anyway. We're looking for an eagle statue of some type. Of course, this might be a bandit territory.
Stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Hell's the eagle statue? It did say eagle statue, right? I mean, there's no other place I can think of that would have it. Let me look at that inventory thing again. Wish there was a nice, easy way to do this, like some kind of quest log or something, but for some reason they don't want to do that. Take the road south, look for a ruined sanctuary. Okay, here I am at the ruined sanctuary. We found in its vicinity on a statue of an eagle. So not necessarily in the ruins. We can do this just for fun, I suppose. We'll have a not scout out just to make it a little bit harder. There we go. Stepping forward might not necessarily have been a great thing for us, but it'll work out. Over to you. Oh, really? Not a complete murder, huh? There you go. Easy enough. Ooh, purple. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we have already done this, like it doesn't actually matter, so we'll just go ahead and murder you.
I want you.
There are 3 of you right now, which is a problem, but it's only a minor problem. Now there's 2 of you. Good try. I like to sneak up. That could have worked out for you, maybe. Oh, I didn't actually. I blocked too early. I blocked way too early. Now there's only 1 of you. Go ahead and loot that. Alright. Did you like your friends? You don't look heartbroken. I don't think you liked your friends that much. Okay, that did some great damage. Great. Alright, take your loot. Alright, so we're looking for an eagle statue. Eagle statue, eagle statue. In the vicinity, an eagle statue. It'd be funny if it's like the tiniest statue in the world. I don't think it would be. It seems like it would be... It's funny I missed the loot here. Did I miss the chest too? No, the chest has been opened. Okay, good. The frick is the frickin'... Okay, let me go for height. Maybe you'll see it from above. Let's go over here. Okay. Well, we missed this entirely last time, so that's... I mean, Soul 6 is Dr. May. Doesn't really matter. The hell's the eagle statue? The problem I have with these is that they're freaking obscure. Like, I might be staring exactly at the right location, but for some reason... And there are more ruins over there. Like, just because we're in Sanctuary of Apex doesn't necessarily mean this is where I'm supposed to be. It could be, like, right over here. But those aren't really ruins. It's a temple. Because in the vicinity, there should be an eagle statue. And there should be a lot of things. I'm not seeing an eagle statue. Gorgeous view, though. Alright, well, I don't see it, so I guess we're just going to go ahead and discount that. Another one of these freaking things that I don't really know how to do. I mean, it could have been here. It could be in the ruins, I guess. Could have fallen over in the intervening time. These are ruins, after all. Got to expect that kind of behavior, but I don't see where that would be. Oh, well. Right now, thank you for watching. This has been Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm Peace Universe, your Peace Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.